Hey guys, welcome back to all my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe, click that button, and let's talk about Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris, two legendary martial artists, two world famous actors. You saw both in the same movie, and of course these two was an inspiration for a lot of people to be in martial arts. Me myself, I've taken ninjutsu, jujitsu, and karate. And these two have been an integral part of that, motivation-wise. So seeing Bruce and that speed and that skill, and also Chuck the same. And of course, we saw him in the movies before we saw any kind of live, real training. Now, of course, Chuck Norris is a karate champion, actual fighter. And Bruce is a fighter too. I never heard of him competing in any tournaments, but he had plenty of challenges, plenty of top martial artists challenge him, and he's won. And you can look that up for yourself. So, Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris, who do you think would win in an actual fight, actual confrontation, just actual combat situation? So comment and let me know that right now. Also, you gotta comment why you think that, based on the skill set of the two individuals. So let's get into a video of Bruce Lee 1-inch punch. If you have there you saw for yourself Bruce Lee demonstration 1964 Long Beach Martial Arts Convention there, and that was very impressive. Speed, technique. I just wanted to show that video because I believe that was, just in case you're unfamiliar with Bruce Lee, with most people that have, right now I'm 39 years old, so of course I know who Bruce Lee is, and most people who have been alive, you were born in the 80s, you know who Bruce Lee is. You were born in the 80s, 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s, you definitely should know who Bruce Lee is. So if you don't, you know now. So, and this, of course, this picture here is from Enter the Dragon, the movie Enter the Dragon. Now, if you haven't saw that, make sure you go watch that. It's a great movie, and it was his last movie made. He died in 1973. He died young, but the young dragon there left a legacy and created the martial art Jeet Kune Do, which is similar to, if you watch him, how he moves, that's basically what he created the martial art on. So if you don't know about Jeet Kune Do, you can Google it, check it out. I do think it's worth training in, even though I never trained. I have cross-trained with Jeet Kune Do guys. So let's get into Chuck Norris. Show you a video of his karate championship fight, and we'll watch his skill set in action. There you saw Chuck Norris' skill on display. To me, he's very fluid, landed good strikes, and I wouldn't want to be in the ring with the guy. I mean, I believe there's two skill sets between him and Bruce would make for a great matchup. But still, from what you've seen from both of those videos, Bruce and Chuck, who do you have winning? And just leave that in the comments. So, one more thing. Before you guys go to bed tonight, lay down, you need to check out this movie, Way of the Dragon. You see this scene right here? This is in the movie Way of the Dragon. Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris, one of the best fight scenes ever. So make sure you check that movie out, and if you haven't saw Enter the Dragon, which most people alive have, that's my age, if they're a martial arts fan, check that movie out too. Bruce Lee's last movie before he died. And with that, you guys have a great day or night wherever you're in the world. Hope you're staying safe. And if you enjoyed this video, click like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And with that, I'll talk to you guys later.